In this video, we will discuss about the reasons due to which there is a difference in the cash book balance and the passbook balance. The previous video we had already discussed uh, the meaning of BRS and what is bank reconciliation statement and its format. Today we will use the format of cash book and passbook to understand the reasons of difference between balance as per cash book and passbook. Now look here. Here one transaction is there. Say let's take this one, Reena. It is recorded on the credit side of cash book. That means we have issued a check to Reena. Let's check in the passbook. Now here nowhere Reena's name is mentioned and the amount is also not mentioned anywhere. Okay, that means this transaction is recorded in cash book. Check issued to Reena is recorded in cash book, but it is not recorded in passbook. Okay, so check issued not presented is one of the reasons due to which there is a difference in the cash book balance and passbook balance. So let's write one reason. So these are the transactions recorded in cash book but not in passbook. The first one is check issued but not yet presented for payment. In the same manner, there is another transaction, say Sharma. Sharma's check received is not recorded in passbook. So it means check deposited, not collected. We have deposited the check of Sharma. In the cash book it is recorded, but it is not recorded in passbook. So that is one reason. Okay, second reason, check deposited into bank but not yet cleared. Okay. Similarly, there will be transactions which are recorded in passbook but not in cash book. Okay, like interest allowed credited by bank. See the second last entry here, the interest collected, last one, see second last interest collected 800 rupees. Okay, interest collected 800 rupees is recorded in passbook but it is nowhere mentioned in the cash book. That will also lead to the difference in cash book and passbook balance. Similarly, see bank charges. It is recorded in passbook but it is not recorded anywhere in cash book. And the last one, insurance premium paid by the bank, recorded in passbook but not recorded in cash book. So similarly, there will be few more transactions. We will be discussing that some transactions are recorded in cash book and not in passbook, and the opposite, vice versa. That means transactions are recorded in passbook but not recorded in cash book. That will lead to the difference in the cash book and the passbook balance. Let's discuss all the points from beginning. Transactions recorded in cash book but not in passbook. First one is check issued but not presented for payment. Okay, check issued was recorded on the credit side of cash book, amount was deducted. Okay, payment was done. We had recorded, but since it was not presented in the bank, it is not recorded in passbook. That leads to the difference in cash book and passbook balance. Similarly, check deposited into bank. We received a check. Okay, and that check was deposited, sent to the bank, but it was not cleared. Okay, that will lead to the cash book and passbook difference. Now there are few transactions which are recorded in passbook but not in cash book, like interest allowed by bank. The accountant is not having information, so he has not recorded in our cash book. Bank charges, interest charged, debited by bank. Okay, so it is recorded in the passbook but we have not recorded in cash book. Interest dividend collected by bank, due to the non-information, we have not recorded in cash book. On our standing instructions, the bank may have paid our insurance premium or any other expenses. It is recorded in passbook but not in cash book. Direct deposit by a customer, we were not informed, so we have not recorded in cash book. Dishonor of bills discounted by bank or any check. Similarly, bills collected on behalf of any customer. Okay, bank has collected, so it is recorded in passbook but not in passbook. So these are the reasons which is either recorded in cash book or recorded in passbook but not in the other book, which leads to difference in the cash book and passbook balance. Now, how to prepare BRs? Okay, so there are four possibilities. That is when cash book balance is given, when passbook balance is given. Okay, here we are discussing BRS starting with the cash book balance. Now, the cash book balance may be a debit balance, favorable balance, then we will write it in the plus column. And if unfavorable balance they are giving, then we will write it in the minus column, credit balance. Okay. Now, since we have to find out the passbook balance, we have to cancel the effect of or nullify the effect of the transactions recorded in cash book, like transaction debited in cash book. Okay. Now, with the cash book balance, we have to find out the passbook balance. So the amounts which was added in the cash book we will be deducted. In the same manner, transactions which were credited, that means deducted from the cash book but not recorded in the passbook, will be added. Now, transactions which were recorded in passbook but not in cash book, if it is deposited or credited, that means added, we will add that amount to the passbook cash book balance. And withdrawal debited in passbook, we will deduct that. Okay, and after the balancing we will get the passbook balance. Okay, let's understand this. The question in the on slide number 2. Okay, according to that, the balance as per cash book was 22,000. There was one transaction which was, the check was issued to Reena. Okay, check issued, not presented. Okay, so it was deducted from the cash book. To get the passbook balance, we will add, okay, 4,000 rupees. Similarly, check deposited, there was a check which we received, we recorded it in the cash book but it was not recorded in passbook, so that 5,000 will be deducted from the cash book balance. Now, these are the four transactions, which was three transactions which is recorded in the passbook but not in the cash book. Like bank charges, in the passbook it was deducted, so to get passbook balance from the cash book balance also we will deduct that amount. Interest collected, it was added in the passbook, credited, so here also we will add that. Insurance premium paid, it was deducted, okay, debited in the passbook, so here also we will deduct. We will find the balance is 19,300 rupees.